Hello guys, what's up? Sorry if I haven't made a video in about a couple years or so. And the reason behind that is I've been so depressed lately, and all the depression has occurred since I was 6 years old. I've been dealing with depression for 13 years, and it's sad because I can't tell my family how I feel, and it's harder for me to tell the people I trust because I'm afraid it would hurt them more than it would hurt myself. And I've been bullied, and that's no fun either. And now I'm at a deep point in my depression where I can't handle certain things, and for the last 5 years of those 13 years, I haven't gotten any sleep. And if I did get sleep, I would cry myself to sleep because that's the only way I could calm myself down in order for me to actually get sleep. And then I would sleep throughout until 1 or 2 or 3 in the afternoon or whatever. And it's sad to say that I've suffered from anxiety to a point where if I was at school or whatever, I would not be able to actually move. And it's so hard to admit that, but I guess in some way I don't express how I feel very often. And if I do, it's usually at night or midnight where all my family is asleep and I don't usually show it. And when I usually do get upset, I type how I feel. And I have this thing where I started the beginning of my senior year of high school, and it's now on the 74 pages because my mom says, "Oh, I put her into me and my sister put her into a deep state of depression." It's not true. She don't know what depression is. I do, and it sucks because you feel like you're alone. You feel like you just want to give up. You feel like you want to die. And trust me, I've been there. Have gone to the points where I wanted to commit suicide, but I know in my mind that suicide's not the answer, so I would just write out how I feel, because that's the only way I can release all the sadness and anger and anxiety out onto I want to say writing, because I know if I show it in a physical way, oh, people are going to judge me for doing that or blah blah blah. And I can't, I'm not giving up, and it feels like I've given up on everything. I've started my YouTube channel almost over 2 years ago now, almost. Just to say, it's fun. I love doing this, but I know I don't have the proper equipment, so I can't do it. And I've been feeling so alone lately that I felt like I had no one to talk to. And this way, I'm doing this and I'm gonna upload it. It's sad, but I actually love my family. And as much as I do hate them and get mad at them and tell them that I don't love them, every day for the past 13 years, ever since I was 6, I was always putting on a fake smile because I know I have lost that side of me where I could actually smile. And I can't do it. I've always actually relied on YouTube, basically, or writing or drawing or whatever. And not to say I haven't give up a couple of times on social media. Been there. I have I've been wanting to delete everything, and saying that thought's not in my mind. It always is, and it always will be. And hope y'all can learn something from this. Don't let life get you down, because life will always make you stronger than what you're actually living. Don't let anyone tell you that, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. Never give up. Giving up is never the answer. Don't let anyone bring you down. Just think in your mind that you can do it. You can physically and mentally do it. And if you can't, take your depression or anxiety or sadness or whatever and take it out in a creative way. For me, that's drawing, writing, and loving everyone. And as much as I love everyone, you can never trust no one. And if you can't find the people to trust, you're actually lucky to actually have them as friends or whatever. And I mean, don't take it for granted. And don't ever take friendship or love for granted, because when those people are gone, you're not gonna have no one there to actually talk to or tell them how you feel and stuff like that. And I hope you like this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe. And if you don't like it, leave a comment down below saying what I should do differently. And if you ever